Unrequited love, the hidden link to porn addiction. I've been addicted to porn for many years, and after a while, I quit. But not only did I quit for a year and a half, I relapsed and quit again forever. So I'm in a good position to talk about this subject. The brain response to unrequited love often leads people to seek relief through artificial means like porn, drugs, and substances like cocaine. Studies show unrequited love activates the brain's reward systems and stress centers, much like physical pain does. To numb this emotional distress, many turn to quick dopamine fixes such as pornography. Let's take porn as an example. It's easy to think that most porn users are driven by lust or perversion, but that's a misconception. According to a 2016 study published in JAMA Psychiatry, many porn users are emotionally vulnerable. They often use it to cope with stress, anxiety, and loneliness. This emotional fragility stems from unmet emotional needs, not just sexual desires. I started using porn because I felt lonely. I wasn't looking for sex, I was looking for some kind of connection. That's a quote by James, a recovering porn addict. This emotional vulnerability is often tied to a lack of love, which doesn't have to be romantic. It could be the love of family, friends, or even a sense of belonging within a community. Research has shown that a lack of social connection is a major predictor of both substance abuse and behavioral addictions like pornography. They crave love, they need it. But when that love goes unreturned, unrequited, it becomes even harder to love themselves. This is why so many turn to substances or behaviors like porn to fill that void. Unfortunately, this love is an illusion, a temporary dopamine burst that doesn't provide genuine fulfillment and genuine connection. According to neuroscientific research, the brain reacts to porn in the same way it does addictive substances like cocaine and heroin, by releasing dopamine. This short burst of dopamine leads to a desire for more. As Dr. Norman Doidge notes in The Brains That Changes Itself, the brain starts to seek more novelty, more variety, more intensity, which leads to escalating porn use. Over time, this creates a vicious cycle of addiction where the user needs more extreme content to achieve the same level of satisfaction. Rob said that I never intended to watch so much or such intense porn, but after a while, the regular stuff didn't work anymore. Ray can see from this cycle can transform a person's life. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Psychiatry found that individuals who stopped consuming porn reported significantly higher levels of self-esteem and improved mental health after a few months. These individuals reported being able to build real relationships and find purpose in life. Imagine the difference for men who are free from the grip of porn, drugs, and alcohol. Without the distraction and numbing effects of those substances, they can cultivate real love, meaningful relationships with others and themselves, and a clear sense of purpose. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Coaching is still available, and I'll see you very soon.